It was the most amazing, heartfelt experience of my life. And in fact, I remember the plane ride back, I actually started crying as all the memories, you know, kind of turned over in my head. All of these emotions started coming up, and, you know, I actually started writing almost like a story on the way home of all the experiences. In Johannesburg, we got some amazing photos. It was really good to get up and close and personal with all the animals. Yeah, Swaziland. It was the point where we got our rest and relaxation for the trip. Brian's place, the tree lodges at Brian. Yeah, that was the tented tree lodge. Yeah, that was amazing just to be able to relax, and then we'd get in the van, the jalopy, and go out during the day and exploring all the different animals. And yeah, it was just a very tranquil place. It's, you know, switch off the phones and just get back to nature. I loved the outdoor showers. You know, you kind of don't know if you're going to turn around and there's going to be a monkey or giraffe behind you. Exciting yet nerve-wracking all the same. Yeah, the beer festival, that was probably one of the most vibrant, exciting parts of the trip. I think during that visit there we seen two other Americans, so two other white people. So we were dressed up in traditional Swazi attire, and the locals, they really actually appreciated that. The fact that we'd gone to so much effort with all of our costumes. They all wanted photos with us, and we were literally like, you know, movie stars. That was probably one of my highlights of the trip. I've got a video of all the kids dancing around us, and you know, anytime I'm kind of feeling a bit stressed out, I watch this video and almost brings tears to my eyes. Just gorgeous. And that clothes that they were wearing, they had holes in them that they'd patched up, and you know, they were reusing everything, and there weren't, you know, toys everywhere. They were making their own toys out of, you know, tin cans and things like that. It was a beautiful experience. The stuff was fun, and the visiting all the parks, it's the stuff that really touches your heart. You know, these children, they get one meal a day, and that is at the safe house. Some of the children don't even have homes to live in. Yeah, this was a fun experience. You know, we had to get walked to our accommodation by a guard just in case, you know, something popped up beside us, so that they knew how to handle it. So that was fun. There was this was the time where we got to explore all of the animals, and what I remember most is the tour guides, is they really knew their stuff. You know, there'd be tracks on the ground that we've got no idea what's happening here, and they'd be like, yeah, these tracks, that means that in about 2 minutes away we're gonna find this animal and that animal. And you know, our driver at the time, I can't remember his name, but he just made it so exciting, you know, and it was just an amazing adventure. Things that I remember the most, and I think it was a white lion up in a tree, and you could hear it eating and the bones crunching of the animal that it had actually got. Yeah, Cape Town was the fun, relaxed place. It kind of is like a, you know, a Sydney of Africa. So all the shops, and you know, I got to try all of these different organic foods, and you know, just chill out along the bay. There's a lot of amazing, beautiful pictures taken there, and it was interesting to go through all of the history. Nelson Mandela, and really kind of imagine and feel like you were you know, that you could really sort of be part of that, you know, of what it really would have felt like for him. I would say it would be the most amazing, heartfelt experience of your life. For me, you know, it was full of lots of adventure, but like I said, the things that really stick are the heartfelt things. You know, there's so much poverty here. We're in a third world country, yet everywhere we visited on this trip, it was interesting. They it was so clean and so tidy because they don't waste anything. They can't afford to waste anything. You know, we would be seeing them build shacks out of plastic bottles and bits of rubbish and yeah.